Hello everybody, St. Lunka and Sons Toys, and we are going to talk about the legendary Super Saiyan, Son Goku, from Bandai Tamashii Nations. I've been looking forward to this for a while, the boys and me have, and we finally got him in, and I know a lot of people have been concerned about the discoloration on the chest piece, but in the lighting I have, it's not too noticeable. We'll get a close-up of him here in just a second. But as far as the box art goes, it's your standard Bandai Tamashii Nations packaging. Got a nice picture of Goku here with your Tamashii Nations quality seal label. And then Dragon Ball Z, Bandai Tamashii Nations, and Toei. Here's the side art. And that is the back of the box. You got some different poses and pictures of the figure. And then on the side, it's just got his name right there. And that is it. It's same size as the standard boxes, but just a little bit taller. I'd say if you're going to buy a case protector for it, I think Jiren with the Pride Trooper suit is the one that'd be the closest size. Because I haven't found a case protector for him yet. Then, in the packaging, we have got a smirking face, a teeth gritting face, his shouting face, two open palms, two more open palms, but more of a grasping, like for his Kamehameha. Then you got a more style posed, like open palm. Then you have his style posed action or karate hands, and then the two hands for the ki effect for the Kamehameha ki blast. Then you also have this extra hair piece that has the bang coming down, and then this extra head sculpt with the hair piece flowing up for when he's powering up against Frieza. And then, of course, you have the Kamehameha Ki Blast, and we'll get all that pegged in and put it on him towards the end of the video. But that is all the accessories that he comes with. I think that's a pretty good spread, especially with the extra head sculpt. Not too fond of the way the hairpiece matches up to his face plates once you put it on, but we'll pop that on and show you what it looks like. There's just a little bit of gappage is what I've noticed. But that aside, we got Goku right here. Move the camera a little closer. And he is standing. He is about, I'd say about 5 3/4 to the, yeah. Trying to hold it steady. Yeah, about 5 3/4 to the top of his head. And if you go to the top of his hair, he's almost 7 inches. So let's get him where we can go over some of the articulation and get a good look at him. So here he is with his neutral face on him in the packaging. And I have it really close to the camera right now. You can see the chest piece. It does have a little bit of discoloration compared to the rest of his body. Sorry, my hands are shaking. I just got done drinking some coffee, and I don't hardly ever have it. But I don't think it'll be very bad unless you have like studio lighting on him. For his articulation, though, you have the head. It'll bend over really well like that. That's a decent enough range. I know some people have complained about his neck being so thick, but this is a thick Goku. And then for his looking back, you get about that much out of it. It's not bad. Could be a little better, but his back muscles keep him from going back any further. Then looking down, he looks down really good, but if you force it, it will start to come loose the further you go. But that's acceptable. We'll take that. Then for his shoulders, he gets up better than horizontal. So you got that right there. Then you got your full rotation. Works well. The butterfly joint, it does separate some, as you can see right there, but it's not too bad if you pose it just right. It affords decent range. You can get it in good for a key blast or a chart when he's firing off his Kamehameha. And it's not too bad looking either, I'd say. They sure have made worse. Could it be a little better? Yes, but I can live with this. And I think most people would be happy with it too. Then for his muscle definition is really good. I really like the way that they got him made up. And he does have some like scars and battle damage to him. If I can get it. You see the little scars? If you're really good at making custom work, then you could put like a wash or something on it to make it even look better. Oh yeah, for his upper torso, he will lean back about that far. Let's see, get his arms out of the way. Leans back about that far. Leans forward pretty well. It hides his chest. Then he does have twist. Wow, he goes all the way around. 360. Oh, and his elbows. Sorry, guys, I just woke up. He gets better than 90. And the elbow joint isn't too bad. Could be a little bit better, more finessed, I would say, but you know, that's not bad. I can sure live with it. So you can see, you can get his elbow joints, the double jointed elbows up there really well. He does have a bicep swivel. The hands are on ball peg wrists, like all the other releases, and they do have the tattered armband or wristband, I mean. Then for his waist down here, the belt is a floaty piece. I don't really like, and I've seen some other reviewers talking about this, like Anthony's Customs. His legs up here closer to the hips are just too blocky. They come up too high. They should be more towards the inside of the torso and the waist or crotch. But he does get really good range. Whew. He can do the splits very well. And it doesn't seem to put any stress on this figure, at least. Now, as far as kicking, he gets a really great high kick towards the front. Better than 90. Out back, you can force it some to go back further. You're going to have a weird look right here, though. And it does kick out to the side because of his butt cheeks. But it's a softer plastic, as you can see. So that flexes. So that helps out. Then you've got your knee joint. You do have some little nasty gaps there, though. No, I don't really like that much. But we'll pose it to where it's not very noticeable. But you do get a good double jointed knee bend. Way better than 90. Good proportions, it seems to me. And you get some really nice shading and paint on the pants. It's not very consistent on the back. It doesn't flow back onto the back very well. But the front of it looks good. I like the torn clothes. It's a nice look for Goku. Then for the feet, they will go back about that far. And then forward, you get basically no range forward, it seems like. But you do get the toe hinge. And that isn't too badly made. But they could still make it a little bit better. And this is the leg over here. Works good. Is it perfect? No. Is this the be-all, end-all Goku? No, they'll probably come out with something even better before we know it. But I do like him. I was really looking forward to getting this guy. Glad that we do have him, and he looks really nice, I would say. The chest piece is a little bit of a put off, but in this lighting, I don't notice it that badly. So it's not going to be a negative part for us. We like him anyway. So let's get his head swapped out. And the head is on a double ball peg. The ball peg is really small. The shaft is really long, but it works. And we're going to get this extra head sculpt put on. Let me get a little closer. His hair is kind of sharp. Alright, what did I do with this extra hair piece? I know I had it. Oh, it's already on there. Okay, so let's get what do you do, the yelling face. And I'll get a close-up of the faces here in a little bit. So there is the yelling face, and you see the line that comes across. It's not quite perfect, but I think it actually looks a little bit better than some of the reviews and pictures I've seen online. At least this one is. I mean, it could look a little better. Sorry, I'm trying to get the camera to focus. It could look a little better, but for the most part, it's pretty good, I would say. I'm actually surprised, and I really love the faces that Tamashii Nations has been pumping out. They look really cool. But let's get his hand swapped out for the Kamehameha. I'm going to pause it real quick while I do this. Alright, everybody. Well, we got his other hairpiece on. And got his Kamehameha in his hand. And there is a look at his teeth gritted face. And I think he looks awesome. He's going to look really amazing on your shelf. I know he was sold out for a little while on Big Bad Toy Store, but he is back up. I guess they got another shipment of him. He is $68 before shipping and taxes, and they offer $4 shipping for everything that they have. So if y'all would like to pick this Goku up, he is still available. And I imagine that they will have him for a while. But he looks really, really cool. Really love this look. Could it be better? Yes. But are we happy with it? Definitely. We are definitely happy with it. And then for another quick look, the faces just look so awesome. They look amazing. But that'll be it for this video, everybody. We're going to do our SH Figure Arts Green Goblin when the boys get home this weekend from Christmas break at Granny's. But yeah, he looks amazing. And we look forward to posing him up with our Frieza figures and on our little family diorama with the boys. But everybody, we hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching, and St. Lunka and Sons Toys out. Kamehameha! Bye, everyone.